Oh! Welcome. Hello. I tried doing this idea previously. I'll try and find the video real quick. It was this thing. It was building a top one obby, and it wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. And it was just an obby, and obviously I'm not gonna get views. Look at that. It's no JToH equals no views. So we're gonna do the same concept but with a tower. And I have no idea how this is gonna go, and I want to make it like horrific difficulty. Maybe unreal, but we'll see. It depends on how the building goes. Also how difficult it will be. And why is my sensitivity like insane? Oh my gosh. I guess we're just not gonna talk about it, but let's get the tower thing. Okay, this is the tower kit. Gosh, my sensitivity is insane on this for some reason. Oh my gosh, like I can't even turn without like dying. Okay, I don't know what we need to do first, but I definitely think first we need like I think first we can move the music things, all these music things. We can move the music to the side for now, just because I don't think we're gonna be using that, and plus I don't want to upload audios and get like destroyed by Roblox, because I literally have no idea how that's gonna work. Okay, we need to figure out a gradient now. I gotta also put the scripts and stuff in the right spots. Hold on. Okay, now that we got all this stuff in the right spots, we can go ahead and start actually doing things. And now I don't want to like rip off like a horrific tower with this frame design, so let's just go with something simple. I think we need to do I don't want to do a gradient because gradients are so boring. So I guess as we go, like each video I'll do a floor, and then we'll start off with the frame colors on the floor, like stuff, what blah blah blah. So thinking of colors, I don't really know. I kind of wanted to like start off being teal or like a blue color, but at the same time there's like this area right here, like a grassy green, or we could do like a brown. Here, we'll do a mix of the blue and the green, so like around here, that should work. Not the greatest color, but we'll roll with it. We can change it if we ever need to. So okay, now let's get this over here. Okay, now that we have all of this, we need to figure out what we're gonna do. I don't think I want to start off with a text thing. I just want to start off with the gameplay. And obviously, I'm gonna try and make the little first jump similar to JToH. I wanna start that's consistent like JToH, but you need to learn it first. So we can start it with something like this, and then we'll just put a platform. I don't know. We'll just put it somewhere. Okay, I have an idea. Kind of ripping off the one stud ladder start, but we're gonna make it our own. Okay, I want to start it off with something like this, but you need to like wrap around, but I don't want it to be like impossible to know where to jump. I also don't want to make the jump impossible, so we're just gonna put like this here. This seems like an interesting start. I think this will do. I just can remove the bottom. Okay, this should work. I think I found a good start. We'll go in and see if this is actually possible later, but for now we'll just see if this works. We're gonna roll with it, and then I want to do something like this, like a head hitter, and then we're gonna jump like around something, and then we can use our first truss. Actually, you know what? Sticking to like horrific like towers, like, you know, like JToH doesn't really use truss. Like they use a lot of just ladders. So I'm gonna try and stick to that idea because I love JToH. I gotta be like JToH. It's gonna be another head hitter type thing, but you have to like land underneath it. Like you gotta watch out for this part. It might not even be possible. I think it actually is gonna be really easy, but we'll see. But I don't want the beginning to like take too long to do. Like in the beginning of JToH, you can like speed run all of it. Like most of the tower you can. So I don't want too much of the gameplay to be like, oh, I gotta do this, gotta align here. I'm just hoping it doesn't get too hectic. And then we're gonna do this type of thing again, I guess. But it's gonna be a 2-stud, so you're gonna have to climb. And then we're gonna just like jump somewhere, I guess. I guess now is the time to do something difficult, like actually difficult. We're gonna put this wall here, and you gotta jump around this wall. Actually, scratch that. I wanna go over to the left side because I want it to be similar to a certain jump. I think this is possible. It probably isn't, like, because I kind of suck at building, but we'll see what happens. I change it up a little bit. Now we're gonna add like another head hitter type jump. As you can tell right now, I'm really fond of head hitters for some reason. Okay, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna make some like ladder thing you have to grab onto. Okay, now we got this ladder type jump where you gotta do a head hitter to get to this ladder. I just want to make sure you can't jump from this bottom part. Because if you can jump from this bottom part, then it just makes the jump way easier. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. It's using more slanted objects. It's gonna be like this. We're just gonna copy this and put it up here more. So then you can't like jump this way. There we go. This seems like it will be better. And you shouldn't be able to just cheese the jump. And if you can cheese the jump, I'm going to be angry. I'm so bad at like figuring out gameplay ideas, and I'm not even good at executing it either. So this is gonna be so difficult. Okay, I think I want to use a ball now. I'm sorry guys. I didn't want it to be this way either. Okay, now we got another jump, but I want to do something from the sphere. And it's got to be jumping down over to like this area. I think it might be, you know what? We're gonna make a sphere to sphere jump. I'm sorry to everybody. This is just gonna, it's gonna be so bad. Okay, we got this thing now. And then I have an idea. I wanted to make it like a squeeze, and not just any squeeze. I want to make it a squeeze that you're not supposed to grab a truss on. Let's see if I can actually execute it though. It's gonna be really weird. Okay, never mind. I just like thinking about it, and it was nope. That would have been way too difficult for me to figure out. And I think we can accidentally make this a squeeze. Yeah, that seems good. I think this is okay. This doesn't look too bad of a squeeze, but it's still doable. It's probably really easy too. So we're gonna move this part, and now we're gonna do another head hitter thing. I also have no idea what I'm gonna name this. Like, I literally have no idea. Unironically, it might accidentally become like head hitter mayhem or something. I'm just adding way too many head hitters. Okay, I've made something interesting. I don't know if it'll be possible at all. It's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna now I think we can test this. I'll just add one more tiny thing, which is gonna be like a 2-stud climb up. Actually, no, it'll just be a head hitter. Okay, we're just gonna do, for now, we're just gonna name this tower that is horrific. And I can't spell. Okay, we're gonna go actually play this now. Okay, why is there a camera bug? Okay, that's something wrong. Okay, after bug fixing, I think I fixed it. So we'll see if that actually fixed. Okay, yes sir, it's finally working. Now let's bug fix C jumps and stuff. Okay, you can't cheese the first jump. Good to know. This seems possible, and I think it is. I just wish I was the best at the game right now, because I can't do it. Okay, there we go. The first jump is possible. Okay, that jump needs to be buffed. And then this jump seems a little bit hard. I mean, really difficult. Oh my god. Yeah, this needs to be nerfed. This is insanely difficult. Even if you do land it, let's see what happens next. So you land it, and now you have to do this thing. I mean, it's basically free. I think I need to buff it. And then you have this next jump, which I aim for people to climb. Seems possible if I can actually land it, and I think it is possible. Wow, I really cannot do this. Okay, we'll come back to that jump. And now we've got a head hitter, one that is proving to be very difficult. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. I think this might need to be buffed, or maybe. Okay, no, it probably does need to be buffed. This, on the other hand, does not seem like it needs to be buffed. Actually, yeah, I think that's good as is. And then this needs to be changed a little bit so that way it's difficult. This, oh, this looks actually good. Okay, that seems good. Don't like it that much. I don't know why, but like I feel like it's way too easy. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm just tripping. There we go. I think that's a good jump. And then once you get over here, you have another freaking head hitter. I think I made it. Yeah, I made it too small. I'm gonna have to raise the roof. And then you would land on this thing, and then you would get up here. And then obviously I didn't think about you skipping this jump, so you can definitely just skip that. But then if you do this head hitter, you have to do it like that. But if you're doing this section legit, let's see if this is actually difficult, or even possible, I should say. I think it's possible. Let me just see if I can get. Okay, I don't think it's possible. I'm gonna have to nerf that heavily. Okay, so there needs to be some changes. Let me do that. Cut to when I've done that, so that way you don't have to watch me doing some boring stuff. Okay, let's see how I did. I fixed a couple of things, and I buffed a couple of jumps. We'll see how this end up. Man, I love when I can speak clearly with amazing sentence making skills or whatever. Here we go. Now let's try and do this all over again. Might need to buff the first jump by like literally a half of a stud. That way it's just that much more difficult. Okay, this is the only jump that's really not good so far. It is not freaking letting me land on the ladder. I might need to like nerf it by half of a stud, because I don't hit my head on the whatnot thingy. The head hitter part. Okay, it's a weird jump, but we'll leave it for now. Now let's see how I did on this. I think I did a good job. I think it's a fine jump. I just need to find an alignment that actually works. I think oh yeah, it basically comes free with that, but it's still kind of inconsistent. So now I think you have to actually climb this now. I made this a little bit easier, but I think I buffed it again. I have no idea what I did. This is such a weird jump. I would say this is the hardest jump of the floor. Yeah, there we go. You know, we're just gonna leave it because I know I want this to be difficult, so it's just gonna be funny. Okay, you can just climb up on that. Might actually be what I'll do. The original plan was to have the jump go like this. So you jump from oh my gosh. This spot? Okay, there we go. You jump to here, and then you're supposed to wrap onto this, which I like. I just didn't get it that well. And then I buffed this by adding like a half stud wall there, making it a little bit difficult. Now you actually have to pay attention. Yeah, I think that's fine now. It's just, you just need to have a good like camera control. And I think I might have buffed this part too much now. You just have to get through the gap, and then you have to climb this sphere. Although it does seem like it might need a little bit of a nerf. But if you do land on it, this jump becomes like impossible now. I think I just made it way too hard. Oh gosh. Actually, I think this is okay. If you climb and then you shift lock up, it becomes a little bit easier, I would say. But I'll still nerf it. Yeah, I'll have to end up nerfing that. But if you can do that, now you can get over here, which has this annoyingly difficult head hitter. But you should be able to do it. Unless you can't for some reason. What the heck? And then you're supposed to climb this once you actually get out of the gap. You can't skip here anymore, hopefully. But now you can go lower and you can jump or whatever. Well, at least I thought you could jump from lower. Let's see what happens. Okay, I might need to nerf that. But even if you do, you gotta land here and then get up here. To which then apparently you can skip that. Cool. But if you don't skip it and you actually do it how you're supposed to, you gotta get into this thing. I think you can do by doing, yeah, jumping from down here, which is a little bit of a stretch. But I guess it works. So yeah, I still need to nerf it a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. I nerfed this part and then added a buff here, and I think that makes this a little bit better. Now, I made it so you can't really easily jump from down here. So you have to jump from this weird area, but I still think it works. I think it's good. It's just a little bit tough of a jump, and I couldn't even pull it off right now. And I guess I'll just like remove this part here, so that way you just have to jump from right here up to here, because it seems like a good jump. And then I nerfed this back, so now it's easier. Okay, now let's see if this is actually possible. Okay, yes, finally. But I don't know how hard this is now. I think it's way too easy now. And I need to raise like this 2-stud thing. Now I'll just leave it like that. That seems good. And then I super nerfed this. This should be possible, right? How is this not possible yet? I swear, I've literally nerfed it like to the absolute worst. It's still yet to be possible. I guess I'll fix them in the next episode, because right now my brain power is just dead. So I guess that's all we're gonna do for now. And next time we're gonna do floor 2, and I don't even know what color I want to do. I still don't know what I want to name this tower, but peace.